So if you could hear this guy, he'd be talking about being in the field ready to test the SR6 in a flight. What I had that day is a lot of wind noise and a great big blob on the camera, so it's just as well this turned out to be terrible, else I'd have to reshoot the whole thing. Now, what happened is things didn't go quite as planned, but I thought I'd share with you exactly what happened, because it was quite amusing, although at the time I lost my temper a little bit with it. So I decided to try launching the MiniRaceWing using the stabalize functions of the S6R just to see how it was. I, put a bit of faith in it. It seemed to be reacting well. So I thought I'd do a line of sight flight and then try some FPV. So here we go for the line of sight flight, and that motor pulsing I found out was the prop just slipping slightly. Now this is okay. It seems to stabilize okay. I let go of the sticks, it went level. I still managed to do some pretty atrocious flying, but I really couldn't tell how smooth it was, so I brought this down pretty quickly because I wanted to throw it up again with the goggles on, see if the stabilization system needed some tuning. So this was my first throw, nothing bad happened. It came down, it landed okay. It scares me how quickly it comes into a landing, but it was absolutely fine. And then it all went wrong. That was just atrocious. That one we almost got in the air, but it just not quite. And I'm seeing a common theme at this rate. Off go the wings. And it felt like we almost had this one. It came down flat, but it came down flat into a puddle. Here's the recorded footage we've got here. And that's the screen getting wet, and then it seems to hit the electronics in the camera. So what you're watching now is a Runcam Swift 2 dying. We had water in the sensor and all the electronics, and it basically died in the field, and we were left with this screen of nothing at all but numbers, which isn't particularly useful. But I thought, oh, for God's sakes, it's already knackered. I'll just try and do it line of sight. So here was the worst crash. Straight into a puddle. Not very helpful. And then on this one, I seemed to get it up in the air, and then it just turned on me and went straight down. At that point, I decided to call it quits. Some days I just wish I stayed in bed. But that's just one of those days. We'll dust ourselves off, we'll clean this out, and we'll try again. And here it is today, all put back together, all cleaned out, with the camera working and the sensor got sorted. I basically had to take all the plates off, give everything a clean, take the camera all apart. But it's all good, it's all working, it's all ready to go again. The worst damage, if you can call it that, was the fact that I've now got a bit of this mud gets ingrained in the bit of foam that's not covered with my tape there. But MiniRaceWing, I've got to say, you can throw it into the ground all day and the wings will just pop off and you just put them back on and go. It's only the fact that the field was full of mud that I unfortunately had to stop. But sorry about that. The FrSky S6R is taking a little while longer to produce the final video for. I will take it out and throw this again, and hopefully I don't know what I do in my very first launches, but both times I've flown it and my first launch has always been fine and I've flown it around and stuff, and then all subsequent ones are rubbish, so I'll just try harder. Anyway, I will catch you next video. Bye for now.